Looking for an island escape with history, crystal clear waters and local flavor? Malta is the Mediterranean's best-kept secret, small in size, massive in charm. Here are the top 10 things you must do in Malta in 2025. It's like a postcard come to life. Every corner here makes you stop and say, wow, we're here for the real experiences, the ones that stick with you long after you've flown home. Welcome to HodoVentures. Let's go. You simply can't visit Malta without dedicating time to its captivating capital, Valletta. It's a city that effortlessly blends history with a contemporary pulse. This UNESCO World Heritage City is a living museum. Every corner reveals another layer of its rich past. It's vibrant, energetic, and brimming with stories waiting to be discovered. Built by the Knights of St. John, these streets whisper tales of bravery and architectural brilliance. Every building and balcony has a tale to tell. Don't miss St. John's Co-Cathedral. The inside is a breathtaking explosion of gold and art. The best way to experience Valletta? Simply walk and allow yourself to get wonderfully lost. Wander the narrow, winding alleys, each one offering a unique perspective. Stumble into quiet squares where you can pause and breathe in the scent of freshly baking bread. Grab a pastizzi, Malta's quintessential flaky, savory snack. The vibrantly colored Maltese balconies add a splash of color to every street. The sea is always close by, a constant reminder of the island's maritime history. The contrast between the ancient stone architecture and the deep blue water is breathtaking. Put your map away and let the city surprise you with its hidden gems. This is where your incredible Maltese adventure truly begins. Valletta is a vibrant, immersive, and unforgettable experience. Get wonderfully lost in its enchanting streets and you'll find the magic that makes Valletta so special. Ready for something that feels like it's straight out of a dream? Welcome to the Blue Lagoon on Camino, Malta. The water here is unbelievably clear. From above, the boats look like they're floating in mid-air. Getting here is half the fun. Hop on a boat and let the adventure begin. Cruise past dramatic sea caves carved by centuries of waves, and then suddenly you're in paradise. The Blue Lagoon reveals itself. It gets crowded in summer, so come early or visit in May or September for a quieter vibe, or find a boat tour that explores the hidden coves and secret beaches nearby. The magnetic pull of the water is undeniable. You simply can't resist diving in. Snorkeling here is an absolute must. The exceptional clarity reveals a vibrant world of colorful fish and sunlight. If you're feeling adventurous, hike up to St. Mary's Tower. From the top, you'll be rewarded with panoramic views of the Blue Lagoon. Pack your swimsuit because you're definitely going to want to take a dip. Don't forget to grab your snorkel. And prepare to dive into the bluest, most crystal clear water you've ever laid eyes on. It's a memory you'll cherish and never forget. The Blue Lagoon is undoubtedly one of Malta's most breathtaking natural wonders. Come and experience the Blue Lagoon for yourself. Mdina is Malta's ancient soul, the silent city. Step through its gates and the modern world fades away. This medieval walled city is a maze of narrow streets, hidden courtyards, and noble palaces. No cars, just the echo of footsteps and the chime of church bells. Come late afternoon and stay for sunset. The golden light transforms everything. Walk the bastion walls for breathtaking views across Malta. Stop at Fontanella Tea Garden for cake and coffee with a view. Mdina feels like a movie set, but it's alive. Families still call it home. It's not about ticking off sites. It's about soaking up the atmosphere. Let the silence and history sink in. Mdina is a place to pause, reflect, and be transported. Lose yourself in its timeless beauty. Malta is a diver's paradise. Clear, warm waters and dramatic underwater landscapes. Visibility can reach up to 40 meters, making it perfect for beginners and pros alike. The real draw: shipwrecks from World War II and beyond, an underwater museum. The Blue Hole in Gozo is legendary. Descend through rock formations into the deep blue. Even if you're not a diver, snorkeling reveals octopus, eels, and colorful fish. The Mediterranean's beauty is subtle and mysterious. Underwater, it's peaceful. Just you and the sound of your breath. Whether you're a seasoned diver or a curious newbie, Malta's underwater world is unforgettable. Take the plunge and discover a hidden side of the island. It's a treasure you can't miss. Dive in, you won't regret it. Beyond Valletta, discover Birgu, Senglea, and Cospicua, the three cities. This is Malta's historic heart, where the Knights of St. John first settled. Arrive by traditional water taxi for cinematic views of massive fortifications. Birgu is like a quieter, more authentic Valletta. Narrow streets, beautiful buildings, and local life unfolding. Explore Fort St. Angelo or the fascinating Inquisitor's Palace. Senglea's Garjola Gardens offer iconic harbor views from the watchtower. These cities aren't polished, but they're full of soul and resilience. Find family-run restaurants serving honest Maltese food in hidden backstreets. The three cities were rebuilt with pride after Wunu. They're a testament to Maltese spirit. Here you escape the crowds and connect with real Malta. It's not about big attractions, it's about heart. Wander, eat, and soak up the atmosphere. The three cities are Malta's living history. Experience their charm and grit. This is where Malta's story comes alive. Just a short ferry ride from Malta lies a gem waiting to be discovered. Gozo feels like another world, a tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle. The pace slows, life takes on a more relaxed rhythm. The landscape turns green, a vibrant tapestry of nature unfolds before your eyes. And the vibe is pure countryside escape. It's a breath of fresh air for the soul. Rent a scooter, the perfect way to embrace the island's free spirit, or car to explore hidden corners and winding lanes. Each turn reveals a new vista. Start at the Citadel in Victoria, a historic fortress offering a glimpse into the past, for panoramic island views. From here you can truly appreciate Gozo's beauty. Gozo's beaches are stunning, each with its own unique charm and character. Ramla Bay's red gold sand is a must, a truly unforgettable sight. But seek out secret coves too. Discover your own private paradise. Dwedra Bay, once home to the azure window, a testament to nature's power, is still dramatic and perfect for diving. Explore the underwater wonders. Drive through sleepy villages, where time seems to stand still. Stop for coffee and soak in the local atmosphere. And savor Gozo's famous cheese, a taste of authentic Gazitan cuisine. The island's authenticity and relaxed pace are a welcome change from modern life, are its greatest treasures. Discover the simple joys of life. A day trip is great, but it only scratches the surface. But stay overnight if you can, to truly immerse yourself in the Gazitan way of life. Let Gozo's calm sink in, feel the stress melt away. It's the perfect antidote to busy life, a sanctuary for the weary soul. Recharge, reconnect with nature and yourself, and enjoy the simple things. Find joy in the everyday moments. Gozo is Malta's bohemian sibling, a haven for artists and free spirits. Special and unforgettable, a place that will stay with you long after you leave. Discover its magic at your own pace. Let the island guide you. Slow down and let Gozo work its charm. Surrender to its tranquil embrace. You'll leave refreshed and inspired, ready to take on the world. For the best sunset in Malta, head to Dingli Cliffs, the island's highest point. Stand on the edge, looking out over the endless Mediterranean. The view is humbling and puts everything in perspective. No crowds, no gift shops, just raw, windswept beauty. Walk the cliff path for ever-changing vistas and spot the tiny island of Filfla in the distance. Pack a picnic, Maltese wine, local cheese, fresh bread. As the sun sets, the sky explodes with color and the world glows. It's a moment of pure peace. Everyone just stops and soaks it in. Find the tiny chapel of St. Mary Magdalene perched on the cliff's edge. This is more than a photo op. It's a soul-stirring experience. Come early, find your spot, and just be present. End your day with nature's best show. Dingli Cliffs is a must-do for every visitor. You can't know Malta until you taste it. Maltese food is a fusion. Sicilian, North African, British, French, all uniquely Maltese. Try the national dish stuffet tal fenek, a slow-cooked rabbit stew, rich and comforting. Seafood is unbeatable. Visit Marsaxlok for the freshest catch and try lampuki pie. Snack on pastizzi, Malta's legendary flaky pastry, and ftira, the ultimate sandwich bread. Gozo's Gabena cheese is a must. Tangy, salty, and addictive. The secret? Eat where the locals eat. Small, family-run places with handwritten menus. Maltese bread is crusty outside, soft inside, impossible to resist. Food here is about family, celebration, and love. Every bite tells a story of Malta's history and spirit. Be adventurous, try everything and ask for local recommendations. Food is the heart of Maltese culture. Dig in and savor every flavor. Malta's cuisine is generous, rustic, and unforgettable. Let your taste buds lead the way. Eat, explore, and enjoy. Beneath an ordinary house in Paola lies the Hal Saflieni Hypogeum, nearly 6,000 years old. This underground burial site and temple is older than Stonehenge and the pyramids. Carved from solid limestone with primitive tools, it's an architectural marvel. Only 10 people are allowed in per hour. Book months ahead to protect its fragile microclimate. Descend into cool silence, surrounded by beautifully carved chambers and ancient red ochre paintings. The Holy of Holies and Oracle Room are haunting, with mysterious carvings and acoustics. Over 7,000 people were buried here. This was a sacred place of worship and ritual. Walking these halls connects you to a lost civilization. The Hypogeum is a journey into deep history and human ingenuity. It's one of the world's most unique UNESCO sites. If you love history and mystery, this is unmissable. The Hypogeum is Malta's ancient secret. Experience it, and you'll never forget it. Summer in Malta means Festa season village celebrations like nowhere else in Europe. Every weekend, a different town honors its patron saint with a massive party. Streets are decorated, churches glow, and the whole community comes alive. Brass bands, march crowds sing, and fireworks light up the sky. Day and night, the pride and friendly competition between villages is intense. This isn't for tourists, it's for the locals, but you're welcomed as a guest. Generations gather. Grandparents, parents, kids, and friends all together. Street food stalls serve everything from donuts to traditional nougat called kubat. Grab a slice of nougat and a cold Sisk beer. Festa essentials. The energy is infectious. You can't help but join in. It's loud, joyful, and 100% authentic. This is Maltese culture at its most vibrant. Check the calendar and try to catch a Festa. It's the ultimate way to feel Malta's passionate soul. Don't miss it. This is Malta at its best. Malta may be tiny, but it's packed with epic experiences, nature, history, food, and culture. From Mdina's silent streets to the wild energy of a Festa, this island gets under your skin. The real beauty? Its people. Warm, proud, and welcoming. Malta isn't just a destination, it's a feeling. Slow down, look closer, and savor every moment. What's on your Malta list? Drop it in the comments and subscribe to HodoVentures for more real travel stories. Thanks for watching. See you on the next adventure.